at the Mecca, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where another sellout crowd is on hand to watch their Bucks take on the Detroit Pistons. Good evening, everybody. Performance by Terry Cummings. I'm jealous, Bill, that someone had...
It was about Isaiah. The reason he gets so many good assists is he has the ability to penetrate.
Sidney Moncrief.
And when you get a guard that can penetrate, with the guys that's filling the open spaces...
Taken away. Hodges reached in to knock it away from Isaiah. 3-on-1 break. Pressey. Loose ball foul. Lister.
Got good position. Lambeer trying to play him without the ball.
So they anticipate and help each other. Chapuka. Pressey with the rebound. Quickly come the Bucks. Lister on the trail, takes it home.
And what I marvel at is the timing of the Milwaukee defense, so that when they double team, it doesn't look like a double team until you're cornered.
Paul Pressey has 4 points. Bad pass picked off by Pressey. 3-on-2. Hodges tried to scoop it up with the right hand.
Great pass, too. That was a hard one to miss. He probably couldn't believe he was that open.
Pressey. Great move.
Good offensive rebound. Use your left hand. If he didn't have a left hand, he wouldn't have had a shot. He'd have to beat. Here's that shot there. The rebound.
Is first.
Good move. Kept right going the same way. Now, if he only had one hand, he would have been stymied.
We're back to live action. Isaiah Thomas. Brownfield couldn't handle it. Last touched by Sidney Moncrief.
And another almost great defensive play. It was a good defensive play as it is, because they got to start over. Okay?
Okay, Bill. That's the first 3 points for John Long. Terry Cummings gets untracked. Good ball movement by the Pistons. Lambeer with the miss. Pressey with the rebound, and a super pass to Moncrief, who takes it home. That had to be just perfect. And it was. Points for Lambeer, and it's an interesting point you brought up. We'll mention in a second as we see the good defense inside by Detroit. Cummings takes it home. Plays his offense according to his player's ability, and when he knows a player can do that, he will not hamper him by saying, no, don't do that. Let's take a look at Pressey's outlet pass here. You see him up the right side. Now look at the perfect lead. Just floated it right over Lambeer. Moncrief is there to take it home, and we have a timeout. They've been explosive, especially in the early stages, shooting.
Had a rhythm. You know, it takes a while to get a rhythm and miss.
9 points for John Long and a big 5-point Detroit lead. Pressey, count it. Foul is going to be against Isaiah. Right. That was the first foul on Isaiah. Sidney Moncrief counted, and the reason that worked, Phil, is he... Here we go. Watch it again.
Now here goes Moncrief, the good switch. There's the move right there. It's too late then.
And now he's on the side of Moncrief. Right. When you're on the side of Sidney Moncrief, you're in big trouble. First foul on Chapuka. Three-pointer. No, it's only 2. He was on the line. Moncrief with the rebound. Kevin Greavy. Tried so often as a concerned Chuck Daly looking on.
It's a visual delusion. There's a better defensive team than they have a reputation for because they're so explosive offensively.
They're going to count that. That's the...
Here's an explosive first step there. Once he made that first step, Vinny had no chance.
On the drive, Vinny can't get it to drop. That's Pierce. Standing job off the bench. He's got 4 points. He's done a good job off the boards as well. That's Paul Pressey off the 4-point lead for Detroit. 3:10 to go in the half. Brewer keeps it alive, and Pressey comes away with it. "15-footer from Randy Brewer. His reason to be upset. 2-point Detroit lead. We've got 1:35 coming up to go. What a great move by Paul Pressey, and he has got a great left hand in close, doesn't he, Bill?
Yes, and he uses it very well. He uses the body protected.
And his average of assists 12 a game to do that, and he's well on the way in this ball game as Pressey cuts that 4-point lead back to 2 with 34 seconds to go in the first half. 15 points for Pressey. Lambeer Lambier and Pressey on the rebound.
And the Milwaukee Bucks are a little hesitant on their outlet passes for the
move against Tripucka to get the half a step. Starting lineup, see for the second half in Roundfield. You won't see very many.
Step up, big man. Oh.
Long block by Lister. Here comes Sidney Moncrief. 3-on-1 break. Hodges back to Moncrief. Yes.
And then you get the rebound and get that taken away from you.
Pass was too high. Tripucka couldn't handle it. Come the Bucks. Isaiah Thomas hit his hand, I think, against the ball. Thank you, Bill. To cut the Detroit lead to only 1 with 8:30 to go here in the third quarter. That's Moncrief from 19. Sidney gives the Bucks the lead again. Hodges, Lister tracks it down. Alton Lister side of his shooting tonight. Back up to a 4-point Milwaukee lead as we go up to the 2-minute mark. Taken away by Moncrief.
That interior defense of the Bucks, one of the things that makes it work so well is their players generally on the inside have strong
Reports to the scorers table for the Bucks. Pressey handles the ball so well.
Directional moves that you just can't get set.
That's 15 assists for Isaiah. Terry Cummings. Battle inside. Look at Long battling inside with Pressey. And Pressey wins. 20 points for Paul Pressey. Offensive foul. Isaiah, he put his knee right into the chest of Paul Pressey, and he's down. Paul Pressey is hurt. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked out of him, but he got a knee from Isaiah. He just had the wind knocked out.
We can see the play here. He's taken, there's the knee right there. Right in the pit
solar plexus.
Right there.
Yeah, it looked like it didn't. Isaiah with a 3-point try will be short. And Tripucka lays it in at the buzzer to cut it to a 9-point victory for the Milwaukee Bucks, who have won their 8th straight game, move a half a game ahead of Philadelphia for the second best record in the league, and also their 13th consecutive win